Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the first match of the season.
Sorry, think he might be in here.
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Just lost the momentum. A good vision there. Still a chance. And perhaps not quite cool enough with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. And still looking to get the shot away. Really favours this position, but the danger averted for now. Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Oh, it's on! An incredible block.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
And danger averted. Well read. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Rodrigo. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Bellingham. Camavinga. This could be the equaliser. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Jude Bellingham. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bellingham. Distributing it well. Mbappe. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. That's a good-looking ball. And it's a quality pass. Oh, what a save! And over it comes. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Mbappe. Interception to snuff out the danger.
As you can see by the stats, Real Madrid have dominated possession over these last 15 minutes. You can see they're really turning the screen.
Oh, a chance here, Sue! And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Now opening things up. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Mbappe. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Mbappe. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. A fine reading of the situation. Rodrigo. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, surely! Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Federico Valverde. Really incisive defending.
Oh, yeah, that was shaping up to be a real problem.
Is it the perfect pass? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Jude Bellingham. It's a neat move. Top-class defending. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Real Madrid regaining possession. Vinicius Junior. Danger building. Valverde. Possession one. To like about that pass. Looking for a hole in the defence. And a good take under duress there. Kylian Mbappe. Who wants to make a challenge? Cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. This could be the equaliser. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Aurélien Tchouaméni. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Federico Valverde. Real using width to good effect. Surely! Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was He's right on the money with his positioning there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Well, pressure building and denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, they keep passing away.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
They put them ahead. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Camavinga. And Bellingham. Valverde. Is this the moment? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Might do damage on the break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Decent position. Will it be? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's great defending. Now in a more than decent position. Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And he's driving his team forward. This looks interesting. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, how did he keep that out? Played over. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with it.
Je suis encore tard. Je suis encore tard. Danse contre son système. Balance du son système. La daronne est folle et m'engueule en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. MC 12 dans la barre. MC sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont.
We call it a friendly, but don't be fooled. There's a lot to play for here. Two teams looking to fine-tune their game and about to go ahead. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid. And firing it. Oh, had to stop that one. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And the main striker...
Oh, big chance here.
Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
No end product. Mendy. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Oh, what a save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping! He knew he had to get the touch on it. Well, misdirected.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, that one has promise. Drifting in off the flank. Family forge ahead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Camavinga. Federico Valverde. Can they take the lead? Oh, disappointing end to that. Rudiger. Camavinga. Mendy. Mbappe with it. Jude Bellingham. Can they fashion a chance? Mbappe. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. There to take it away.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Bellingham. Will it go in? Great defending. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. And the through ball. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Distributing it well. Cutting his way inside. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Real find themselves in a position of menace. It's with Vinicius Junior. Pressing like that will help the cause. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. And he read it well. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And support available. That's a good-looking ball. Again, they couldn't keep it, Real Madrid. Mbappe. And Valverde. Very effective passing sequence. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Rodrigo. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mbappe. Oh, big chance! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. For the verdict. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Valverde. Really good challenge. Might do damage on the break. Well, it broke down, alas. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And taking it without any trouble at all. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And Bellingham. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. A bit disappointing in the end. It's a neat move. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
That was last-pitch defending at its very best.
Well, high-quality defending. This could be troublesome. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Danger still on. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
And does well to keep it in play. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, to level the match. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Now a decent position. And a fine tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And passing it well. Can they use it to their advantage? Might it be Mbappe? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Might work out. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
Mbappe. Chances on. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Good-looking move. Well, now they have possession. And possibilities here. Mbappe! And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save.
And fired against the crossbar. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, Real was so close to taking the lead there, but if they keep making chances, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Valverde. Attack looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a... Oh, late drama here! All level again! Incredible scenes! Federico Valverde. Sloppy, Carvajal. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. And off the post! All academic, however, it's offside. Imminent danger! Vinicius Junior. A very effective challenge put in. And threaded through by Mbappe. And so into the final 5 minutes. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
Bellingham. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Jude Bellingham. Full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title race. They've only gone and increased their lead at the top.
Well, it's another good win and performance, and if they continue to play like this, they'll surely be the...
I am where the pouches. Still don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous, quote unquote with all my flaws. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundness. Premium rubber smelling all the roses. Face to face, I got that all the pauses. Haters, this an unofficial emancipation. Stick around, I'm glad you've been so patient. Faking.
A title beckons. It's that simple, and what a tantalising accolade. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And today could very well be the day when the title is clinched. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
They're going to be slightly anxious, of course, but if they just play their normal game, I can't see them slipping up here. I think they'll be champions at the end of this one.
Federico Valverde. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. Bellingham. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Real chance. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely.
Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Valverde. Mbappe. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Promising ball. Good ball over the top. And it's opening up. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Federico Valverde. And they've given back possession easily. Valverde, and bursting forward. And he might be through here. The crossbar got in the way. Must be. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Well, it should boost their confidence that they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Mbappe, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, danger here. Constantly thwarted. Could pull one back here. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Valverde. Rodrigo. Showing a good reading of the game. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Fine build-up play.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
And a good take under duress there. Rodrigo. And a clever piece of defending. Mbappe! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. Smart defending. Mbappe. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Playing it in. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, there it is, confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
And they're raining again here, attack after attack. And the defensive intervention there. Deflected out for a throw-in. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mbappe. And Valverde. Nice-looking pass. Tchouaméni. Good distribution. Wasted possession again. Kylian Mbappe. Camavinga. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? Well, not much came of that.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Rodrigo. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mbappe. And passing it well. Jude Bellingham. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Mbappe. And running it back. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they make it count? And finally up a cul-de-sac. Kylian Mbappe. And playing it through. Mbappe. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Intercepted effortlessly. Bellingham. Could be. The save was a good one. And over comes the corner. Well, defensive resilience there. Failure in possession by Real Madrid again. Very effective pass. Bellingham. Spot on with that tackle. Rodrigo. Real Madrid coming away with it. Could be troublesome. And still pressing. An alert piece of defending. Valverde. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Will it go in? Goalkeeping right out to the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Not troubling the keeper. 20 minutes remaining. Mbappe. Well, that one has promise. Clean challenge. Mbappe. Decent looking pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play.
Atención, la gestión del estadio anuncia que se cierra el juego a los baños de Arcada Sur. Lamentamos las molestias.
And that is how to beat your opponent.
Yeah.
Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Maybe dangerous here. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Good idea. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Well, they have seemingly done the hard part. And what they don't want to do is let the title slip from their grasp.
Yeah, I think it's a hand and a couple of...
Trying his luck. And he was staring at the net.
What a chance, and ultimately, what a miss.
Federico Valverde. Now Eder Militao. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? But the danger averted. Massive credit there.
Just for a moment, that looked threatening.
And the pass deftly cut out. Interesting pass. Can he put it away? Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Might it be Mbappe? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And there goes the final whistle. The league title secured. And now they can let loose and savour it.
Well, they're great scenes, aren't they? They've...